Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Finch, and today I wanted to just share with you guys some of my favorite snacks that I'm loving right now. I don't know about you guys, but I love to hear when other people are eating for snacks and to get new snack ideas, and I love to share my favorite snack ideas with people too. If you're anything like me, you probably snack pretty frequently. I eat every 2.5 or 3 hours, which helps to keep my energy levels up. And it also helps to keep me feeling full so that I don't have cravings in between meals. It helps me stay energized and helps keep my blood sugar balanced. So I snack a ton, and I'm always looking for new fun snack ideas. So I wanted to share some of my favorite ones with you guys today. So I'm going to start with drinks and what I'm loving for drinks right now. And the first one is kombucha, and this is one that I've been enjoying for quite a while now. I love kombucha. I really love this brand from GT. Trilogy is one of my favorites, but I really like all of the flavors. This is one of my really very favorites. So I like any of the ones with ginger in them. There's Trilogy, Gingerberry, a couple more with ginger in them that are really, really good. But kombucha is good any time of the day. It's a little bit effervescent, and it's got a ton of antioxidants and natural probiotics that are really, really great for digestion. So I love kombucha, always keep it on hand, and it helps to keep my digestive tract going strong. Next up, I have coconut water. I love coconut water, especially post-workout. I love to drink it post-workout. It helps with quenching my thirst when I'm hot and sweaty from my workout, especially if it's really hot outside. And it's also great for rebalancing electrolytes. So I actually have been kind of hopping around with flavors or with different brands and hadn't really found one that I loved the most yet. So I just found this one. This is from Taste Nirvana, and it is great. It tastes just like you're drinking it out of a fresh coconut. So if you haven't tried this brand of coconut water yet, I would recommend that you try it right away. Coconut water is great. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys that I'm loving, this is Chameleon Cold Brew. I've kind of just started drinking coffee again after a while of not drinking much coffee, but I really like this. This is 4 servings. This is a bigger bottle. This is what they had at Whole Foods the other day. But I like to have a little bit of this one serving of it in the mornings before a workout. I like to do a little bit of a workout on an empty stomach. So I'll have this one before I go. And this is just black coffee. I'll put a little bit of almond milk and maybe a couple drops of liquid stevia. Some of their other flavors do have sugar in them, but this one doesn't. So this is the one that I buy, and I just add my own sweetener and almond milk. But that's what I use it for. I love the cold coffee in the mornings before workout, especially when it's warm outside. Next up, this is Zevia, which is a soda made with stevia. So now I'm not a huge fan of sodas, and it's not something that we drink all day, every day at my house. Of course, I believe in drinking tons of water. I recommend that you drink at least half of your body weight in ounces of water every day. But for those times that you kind of just want something a little bit different than water, if you've had your water for the day, don't let this replace it. This is definitely better than a regular soda. Again, this is Zevia. They have a couple of different flavors. This one's ginger root beer, and it's really good. And again, no sugar, no artificial sweeteners. This one's caffeine free. Some of theirs have caffeine in them, so just watch that. But this one is really good too if you are partaking in cocktail hour. If you want to put like a splash of rum or something in it, it's really good. Ginger root beer. These are really great too. These are USANA's Rev 3 Energy Surge packets, and they're just a little packet that you can toss in your bag, take it with you. I like to put it in, if I've got a bottle of water or a container of water with me, I like to put it in about, I think it says 16 ounces, but I kind of like it better if I put it in about 10 or 12 ounces. I like it a little bit stronger. But this is just made up of green tea and white tea and black tea. It's got some ginseng in it, a couple of other herbs in it, but it's a great energy packet if you want to, again, just pour it in your water for taking on the go. I like to take it in the afternoon because I don't really try to drink coffee in the afternoon. So this is a great kind of little pick-me-up maybe for after lunch. USANA's Rev 3 packet. All right, let's move on to the food. First up, I'm loving this right now, and my kids love it too. I love all nut butters, and so I'm always buying a different nut butter. But I'm really loving Nutso right now, and this is their 70% dark chocolate. And it's made up of a ton of different nuts and seeds. It's got peanuts, almonds, hazelnuts, cashews, Brazil nuts, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and then again, some 70% dark chocolate. But it's not too sweet. It doesn't taste too sweet. So it's really yummy. It's high in protein, it's high in good fatty acids. I really love it. I'll just have a tablespoon of it out of the jar, or maybe I'll put a tablespoon of it on like a banana, or a piece of toast of some sort, whatever kind you like. Ezekiel bread, gluten-free toast, paleo bread. I like to put it on paleo bread too if I want something with a little bit more protein. But I love nutso. It's crunchy. It's not smooth, so it's got some of the nuts that they haven't ground up yet. So it's really, I love it. It's a great texture. And that's great again with some fresh fruit. Fresh fruit is always good for a snack in the morning or in the afternoon. Fresh pineapple, love it. Love pineapple, especially when it's getting warm outside like it is now. Apples, there's really no better grab and go snack than an apple or a banana. You know, they come in their own container. You can just toss it in your bag and it's fine. So don't forget about fruit. Here are some things that my kids are really loving right now. I have a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. So if you guys have kids, you might want to pick some of these up and let them try them because they're pretty clean treats. Anything from Mama Chia. Right here I have an organic Mama Chia. This is a vitality beverage. Again, it's high in those omega-3 fatty acids because it's got some chia seeds in it. This one's Guava Mama. And then my kids also really love the Chia Squeeze little squeezy packs that they can take in their lunchbox, or they'll have them for an afternoon snack. Again, super high in omega-3 fatty acids. Kids really need those omega-3 fatty acids. I know we think about us taking our fish oil and eating salmon and getting lots of omega-3s, but kids need them just as much as we do, maybe if not more. They're really important. Those omega-3s are really important for brain development. So of course, kids' brains are growing at a rapid rate. I think they grow up until their early 20s. So they need those omega-3s as much as we do, if not more. So this is one great way to get them. My kids also take a fish oil, but I like to include things like this in their diet as well. Okay, some veggie snacks that I'm loving. So of course, I'm such a huge fan of raw veggies and salads and roasting veggies and things like that at home. But if I'm on the go and I need a serving of veggies, I've been looking for different things that I can take with me if I don't have time to prep a salad at home. So right now I'm really loving these. They're Brad's Raw Broccoli Poppers, and this flavor is called Cheese Louise, which I think is hysterical. They're gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, they're not fried. These are really yummy. They're just little pieces of broccoli with some different things like some ground up sunflower seeds, some chickpea miso, a couple of different things, a couple of different spices and flavor, garlic, things like that, turmeric. But I really like to dip these in guacamole if I've got guacamole on hand. And of course, guacamole is super easy to make. You can make it at home, or you can buy some that's prepared if you want. But again, it's super easy. Just basically smash your avocado with a fork and a little bit of sea salt. You can put different spices. If you want to chop up garlic or onions or something like that, you can. But I love to dip these Brad's Raw Broccoli Poppers in guacamole. And then I'm also really, really loving seaweed snacks right now. And a digestive health specialist actually turned me on to these. I was at Whole Foods with her one day and she was picking these up. So I really like these are from Gimme, Gimme, Gimme Organic, and they're roasted seaweed snacks. They have a couple of different flavors. This one's sesame and it's really yummy, and then they have wasabi. I'm trying to think of the other ones, maybe like a teriyaki or something. But these are yummy, and I didn't even know it until I started eating these. Seaweed, and these seaweed snacks particularly, are really high in vitamin C. So again, if I don't have time to eat a veggie at home or to prepare a proper salad or a proper vegetable, I'll just grab some of these, a packet of these, and take them on the go with me, and they taste really good. My kids I can't get my kids to try them. This is one of the things I've got out here that I can't get my kids to try yet. But my kids will say, what do they taste like? They're kind of curious. And they really kind of taste like it tastes like you're eating sushi. I mean, if you like sushi, you'll like them. So give them a try. Again, super easy to toss in your bag. And these I actually haven't even tried yet. I just picked them up at Whole Foods the other day. They look really, really yummy. They're from Go Raw, and I've had stuff from this brand before that I like. But these are called salad snacks. They come in a little container. And these are Rowdy Ranch. They had a couple of different flavors, but I really liked it because it's kind of like the Brad's Poppers. I mean, it's basically just the vegetable. This has got kale, red cabbage, carrots, spinach, and then some ground up seeds. This one's got sunflower seeds and watermelon seeds. That's kind of new to me. Some ground up dates, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and then some seasonings like garlic powder and lemon juice. So I'm excited to try these, especially if I'm on the go. And they might even be really good to top your salad if you make a salad at home, because they'll be kind of crunchy because they're dehydrated. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys these. Something that I'm really loving, we just got back from a long road trip, and this kind of saved me in the car, and I don't really try to do it every day, but every now and again I like beef jerky and turkey jerky. So these are a couple of brands that I really like. I like these from Welsher, hot and spicy Tom Hums turkey snack sticks, and then this is from Crave. This is artisanal sesame ginger beef jerky. So again, I don't try to do these all the time, but if I do need protein and I need a good protein snack, this is one of the options that I choose. So turkey and beef jerky. And then I'm going to get to my sweet snacks because I do have a sweet tooth and my little girls do too. And these are some of the ways that we kind of manage that healthfully. We really love the Hail Mary macaroons. I don't know if you guys have tried these. Again, these are they're vegan. They're dehydrated at a low temperature, so they're not. I don't think that they're quite raw, but it's okay because I'm not a raw foodist. But yeah, they're made with coconut and they're made with almonds, and there's a couple of different flavors. I have the caramel sea salt. We love these. My little girls love these. This is the chocolate macaroons. I like the chocolate better than they do. They prefer the coconut, or I'm sorry, the caramel sea salt, and they also really like the strawberry. But I'll put a couple of these in their lunch kind of as a sweet snack. And they're not too high in sugar. That's one thing that I really love about them, that they've got a lot of good healthy fat in them because of the coconut and the almonds. So if you haven't tried these, oh, I'm sorry, these actually don't have almonds. This is just coconut. Shredded coconut and coconut oil. I think their little tarts have almonds in them. That's what I was thinking about. These are really yummy. Again, you're getting good healthy fat from coconut oil, and the shredded coconut. And then speaking of coconut, we also really love these little coconut bites from Nutiva. Lightly sweetened coconut treat, and they also have hemp and chia seed in them as well. So again, you're getting some omega-3 fatty acids. These are yummy. I really love these, especially maybe like one after dinner. And if you have a little piece of dark chocolate with it, it tastes like an almond joy. Really, really yummy. So if you haven't tried those, I recommend trying them out. And then lastly, I love these Living Raw darkest cacao truffles. I think Living Raw is made in Tennessee. So here, if you're in the Little Rock area, they do carry these at our Whole Foods. I know they carry them in the Nashville area too because that's where they're from, but these are really yummy. One of these after a meal is, it's not too sweet. They're not really, they're not high in sugar at all. There's a little bit of, I think, maple syrup in them. Yeah, agave. It's made with a little bit of agave. So cacao nibs, coconut oil, these are great. So if you love dark chocolate like me, and you can find these in your local store, then pick some up. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Again, these are just some of my favorite snacks that I'm loving right now. If there's anything you want to share, any healthy snacks that you are loving right now that you want to share, post it below in the comments and let us all know so we can try your favorites. And I'll see you guys soon.